come back to Chicago for the first time and play in my home city. And for me, it was such a big deal. This is my grandma's house.
Yeah, you're big time. You get the front door now.
I know. And to be back in my home city with all my family, all my friends. This is my homie. This is my guitar buddy.
Yeah.
Our fingers bleed. We don't care.
We roll deep.
We keep it moving.
Yep.
All right. F chord.
Don't try to get
I actually didn't start playing guitar until after I graduated college. I was working at this drug rehab facility, and there was this one kid who was 15 years old. He had a lot going on in his life, and there was something about him that just really made me want to connect with him. That was the first time that I ever like known someone who was like passionate about guitar, and I was just like, man, you should show me some chords, like just trying to, you know, connect with him. And he showed me like G, C, and D. Those are like really famous guitar chords. I've been playing every day since that day. One of the ways I get in the zone is I flash back a lot to memories growing up and not having a lot. I flash back to seeing my mom crying, just remembering where I came from and all the people that struggled and sacrificed for me just to survive, just to have like school clothes, just to have food, like stuff that maybe some people don't even have to think about. Seeing my mom put in extra hours so that I can go on the field trip because it was $30 and we didn't have $30. Every time I go on stage, I think about how cool it is that I have the opportunity to inspire a whole generation of young girls to come out of whatever situation they're in. I literally came from nothing, and I wasn't supposed to be here. Like statistically, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Like I want people to know, like, I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up here. There was a lot going on. There was violence, there were gangs, there was drugs, there was all of that stuff. But despite all of that, I chose a different path for my life, and I chose to pursue something with like the most gut-wrenching passion you can ever imagine, to the point that I'm going to pursue this so hard that it's going to change my life. It's going to change my quality of life and my family around me. Like wherever you are, if you're not happy with where you are, stop, drop everything and go for it. Whatever it is, go for it, turn and go the other way. And I think the people that are crazy enough to do that, those are the people that their life changes and things happen because of that. You know what I'm saying? If you're crazy enough to think that I had a full salaried job with benefits, all of that, and I was like, I want to be a rock star. And I'm just like, is that possible? You know what I'm saying? If you have the audacity to think that's possible, then it is. And I want to do everything I can to not just maintain that, but to push myself to excel beyond that and beyond that and beyond that. And it's like, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, one day I'm going to play in Paris. And it's like, we're going to Paris.
I'm doing prayers. You'll be climbing in my bed. You'll be shine through your day.
The harmonizers are the most incredible fans in the world. Like, they are so quick. Like, I'll post something on Snapchat, and then literally in 3 seconds, it'll be on Twitter. Because they allow me to live my dream. And I really appreciate them. I love them so much. Guitar is an instrument that changes atmospheres. Like when you hear a guitar solo, oh my God, that's just so cool to me. There's so much power and energy, you know, in the instrument, and that's why I chose it, because when I speak on my instrument, you can't miss it. When I first saw the posters, the first thing I thought is like, my mom's gonna get arrested, because we're at like this Fifth Harmony concert and there's all these posters with my name on it. My hands can touch these strings and make noises that like I can duplicate the things that I feel when I listen to music with my own hands, and like that was just so powerful to me. And so it like gave me a passion, it gave me a reason to wake up every day, it gave me a reason to wake up earlier, because it's like sleep in, like no, I'm missing hours, like I can be practicing, but in that minute it's like you just feel this adrenaline and this rush and this like I want to play from my soul every single night, and there's not one night I haven't felt that yet. I'm just like, I want to scream from my soul until the person in the back who's at the concession stand says, what is that noise? Like, what is going on?